Good morning. Good morning. What is going on, everybody? We are back with another episode. This Tuesday, y'all know what time it is. Hogwarts Legacy. Stupid fire. Yesterday's episode was crazy fire. We ended up going out to the Rockwood Castle, and we did a trial there. Took fucking forever, bro. That trial was super crazy long. Like, it was some shit going on, like with the puzzles, and I ended up getting stuck in there for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but once I figured out the puzzle and we got through there, we ended up running across a boss and shit in there that was like 1,000 feet tall and shit, and he kind of gave me a vicious ass whooping, and yeah, he was kind of kicking on my ass for a little bit. Then we finally ended up beating him and shit. And then yeah, then Deke ended up sending me a message and telling me to come back to the the room of requirement. And that's where we at now. We come back and he wants me to go get these thestral things, whatever the hell these things are, a male and a female, to breed them. So I don't know necessarily if that's about to be about money or if these are like new mounts or what. So I guess we'll see. So that's basically what we're gonna pick up. We got Espresso in the motherfucking building. Happy Tuesday, Espresso. Appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, well, I know you was here, but yeah, so that's basically what we're gonna pick up from yesterday. We got the thestrals, whatever they call, and we made them the breeding pen, and now we just waiting on, I guess, the babies to pop out. So I don't know. We'll just kick it off from there. But either way, shouts out to all the OGs that was in the building yesterday too. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. But shit, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. Happy Tuesday. I think we good to go. Yeah, we good to go. But yeah, so we got these fucking things, these thestral things. We got a male and a female one. And these is the ugliest things I've ever seen, bro. Okay, so we got 35 seconds on that, so that's cool. Where's our... Alright, let's do this one then. Let's do, because I want to feed... Let's feed these things. Or no, we'll do that there, and then... The room wanna be this... I mean, the food one. Yeah, so let's feed them and groom them. See what kind of, whatever, what they might drop. Okay, so it's like what is that? Thestral hair. Oh, hell no. So it just had a baby. Oh shit, groom and feed the thestral offspring. Okay, so let's feed them. So basically, these my babies. So is these my babies? I think this part of the game is pretty cool. Yeah, hell yeah. This is dope. I mean, I don't know if I wanted more kids. The kids already. Yes.
I should let Deke know about the newborn thestral.
Yeah, we'll tell him. Yeah, so that's what's going on next. We're gonna have to go talk to Deke and let him know that the baby is here. And boy, that baby got a face only his mother is gonna love. Jesus. Let's brush her up. And I think the female, she's like a grayish color, right? And then the male, he's like more blue. So then that would mean the baby is a male too then, right? Cause this, hold on, let me check that real quick. Yeah. So the baby is a male too. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, let's get out of here. Cause I'm pretty sure they want to be with their new baby. But why they make them? Well, okay. Cause I remember they said something about the dead or something when it comes to those things. You gotta have seen death or some shit to be able to catch them or something. I don't know. Too much to do, I remember. You go to class, yeah, but we barely even got a chance to go to class yesterday. We went though. We ended up going to what was that?
Hello, Deke.
We went to
You'll be
psychic
pleased
class.
to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
You gotta have seen death
But
to see it.
sometimes wishes
Thestrals.
Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself.
Damn.
As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird.
So
Deke
he gotta give
suspects
himself a
the
whooping.
phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Well,
What a horrible
That's fucked
tale,
up.
Deke. I'm so sorry.
when I come back, it's gonna be
Deke
babies everywhere.
only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke
15
often
Thestral
wonders what
babies in the
became
back.
of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping
Hopefully they ain't gonna be in there
rescue
doing
beasts.
it all day.
Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Cause then I'm gonna start selling. Okay, so that's complete. All of the dead. The Thestrals. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be getting ready to get back on our main quest. Let me check this thing. We ain't been doing this either. We gotta start doing more upgrades to shit. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Yeah, so we just upgraded that. Put a trait on it. Increase. You can feel right. Increase all damage spells. Let's get that on there. Oh, we can't get that on there? I can't get that. Okay, you gotta have a certain skin to do that. Alright, that's a bet. So we'll get that. And I think we wearing this one, right? Yeah, this is an equipped item. Okay, good. Gonna make them duel? I don't know. I don't think it's no duel and shit. It'll probably be just to sell them and make money. I would guess. Yeah, I think we good. But I wanted to see what those
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
yeah. Thanks, Dick. Let's get some Flux Seed going. Some Deetney going. Oh, we need Horklum juice. Alright, that's good. We alright anyway, cause we got like 12 potions. So we good to go. Okay, so like I said, that main quest line that we supposed to be on, I think we're going back to meet Professor Fig. I wanna say. I could be wrong though. Fire and Vice. Oh no, we supposed to be meet up with Poppy Sweeting. Okay. So we'll go find her on the map, see where she's at. Yeah, where's she all the way out here doing? We'll come travel from here, I guess. Man, shouts out to all the OGs in the building. Happy Tuesday. What's for breakfast, y'all? Oh, y'all got something good. I know Espresso got something good. Biscuits and tea? Hell yeah. You always got the fire combos. Shit. You need to slow this.
Potato!
Oops.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
What do you mean?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders
Better
from
than that
Victor
bird
Rookwood to
as a
capture
ride?
you
I
on
think so
sight?
too.
Does this
I
have
agree.
anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming through?
I think
with
Highwing
the
is just a
after the
flex.
troll attack?
Because it's
It
hard to
does
catch them for real.
somewhat, but at the moment, I'm more concerned
He
about what else
Bartholomew
you heard the
definitely need a
poachers are up to.
retwist.
Fair enough.
This
But I
damn
hope you'll let
edge
me
is
know if I
snappy.
can be of help, especially after what you did
But
for
yeah,
Highwing.
the high
Does
wing
the
is
name
cool, but
Horntail Hall mean
I'd rather the
anything to
broom.
you?
And then we're not even
afraid
done
not.
upgrading. The dude,
What is it?
the broom
poacher's
dude
best kept
in the
secret,
city,
apparently.
he said I need to come back and do
The name
another
came
upgrade.
up twice, but they never went
I
into
need to go
detail.
do that.
I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
He ain't got no time for no resource. The secret safe with me. You ever met him? Trip. This trip never happened. That sounds
Keeping
suspicious.
things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something
Freeforming?
ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
You need to get
This
him a
way.
crochet needle. Alright, let's follow Poppy. Damn, she itty bitty. I didn't even know she was that short. Look how little Poppy is. Damn, girl. Like a little baby.
A centaur.
Oh, shit.
Tread carefully.
Girl, what are you talking about? Why is we over here fucking with them?
Lumos.
Oh, wrong one.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, we not with them, so you know. You're not
He was
talking to
certainly
us.
a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
Right.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah, because it's like, what are you talking about, bro? Whoa.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Think so?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Revelio. Okay, we got this.
Pelts.
Pelts.
Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
On a couple $. Gloves. What else is there? What is this?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Whatever this is.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
Yeah.
But I found something else.
That big ass
It's goblin.
gator popped up
I
out the water.
found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here.
I don't really have
Let's
no.
go.
I don't have any invisibility stuff. The best we could do is do the disillusion. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, it's not gonna work though. The disillusion doesn't work on people for some reason. From what I noticed, like every time I try to use this, and there's people around, they always spot me. Like, look, you can try. Or you know what?
Scout around Felcroft for something to post.
The smaller guys, I think you could do them, but the ladies with like the big ass coats on, they ain't having it.
Must be a trick.
It would be nice if she would help me, you know? Like, you go do some people too.
That warrants a look. Ow!
Shit. Fuck. Come here. Ride this ass up. Woo! Ooh, dog though. Dog then. We not right there, them bad. Oh shit,
Prepare.
got it.
Revelio.
We found a bunch of money in here. Hell yeah. Damn. What's this? Enter the tent. It won't let me in. How do you enter? Accio? Also? No? Shit, Huh.
Revelio.
How the fuck would you get inside that tent? Sure, get in the tent. Yeah, it would have to be. Maybe No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh?
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Bro, be quiet. Hopefully not a glitch. That's what it's looking like, this person. It kind of look like a glitch. I don't want to say that yet, but that's what it feel like. Because I don't understand why would the door be like that to the tent. But then it's like, maybe it's a spell that should open it. I don't see what spell. It ain't even, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even even with Revelio, the door is not even glowing. So that's what's making me think that might be a bug. I'm thinking.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Yeah.
Compulso.
Huh. That's weird. And then the book is saying go in there. All right. Do that shit that one time when there was a bug. I think I had left and came back and then we fixed it. I think. Forget how I did that. Because I remember one time we had a bug. The door was messing up on one of those puzzles we was doing. And I left and came back and then the door was gone. Thing is, they're not. Bro, what are you talking about? The door is fucked up.
Knew I'd find you.
Oh shit. Is that what it was?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Oh, the guy was bugged.
Only one way to find out.
I wonder, is that it? Yep, that's what it was. That guy that was we were supposed to be fighting him. He was the last guy, but he was bugged down at the bottom.
Are those dragons?
But by us leaving, nobody in the motherfucking building. Happy Tuesday, nobody. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Happy Tuesday, man. Shouts out to all the OGs in the building.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This
Man.
is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
We almost had caught a little bug just
won't
there,
help so much.
just now.
Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded
I think
it
we
is
are
here.
right now, though.
How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
Underground dragon
Take
fights.
advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around, but be discreet.
The underground
You especially
dragon
can't afford to be
fighting world.
spotted.
Yeah, so
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
yeah, we're gonna hush it
Don't know
up.
what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with.
Okay. So we need to investigate the Horntail Hall. So we got him down. I don't think it might. I was gonna say it might be a different way to get down there.
Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way
Oh,
of thinking?
trolls.
Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
I'm not sure if we could,
every
if it
last
works
wizard
on
is run
trolls.
through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Yeah, I don't think it works on trolls. but we could try it. No.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. What was that?
That's why I said she need to do it too, man. Like on some like some Splinter Cell type shit. Like I go for a attack and you go for an attack at the same time. Not me do it and you just stand there and look silly. You know, that was dumb. He messed the stuff up. Goofy ass. You got that big hustler right here. Capture dragons. Right. I heard fighting Skyrim dragons and shit. And then, god damn. Yeah, they big as hell, bro. Damn. Oh, hell nah. Some crazy shit.
Revelio.
Poachers, boy. So the poachers.
Goblins, Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Ramrock and the poachers is cool then. Head asses. Wait. Where we at? You gotta go up.
What's going on down there?
I'm mad as hell, man. I can't take any fucking screenshots,
They
man.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Come on.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alright. We'll go grab it. And I get this money. Girl, move. What are you doing? Poppy.
Hello, Amora.
This a phoenix egg? What kind of egg is this? Where the fuck is the green one? There it is. Hell yeah. And I think we just found a phoenix egg. That gotta be what that is.
All right.
Dragon egg. Or no, it's a dragon egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only
Revelio.
buy us a few seconds.
Alright, hold
Let's
on.
make them count. Revelio.
Gotta get this money. It's a bunch of potions and money in here. I need all this shit. Yeah, because we about to get into a fight. Matter of fact, I want to run that with that disposal. And I think I want here. Oh no, we'll stop. Defeat the poachers. Bad. Bitch. Come here. Still have time. Yeah, man, over there kicking her ass. Poppy, get down. Oh shit.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
And the mangas.
You made a mistake. Stop right there.
Ooh, she turned into a damn wolf. Woo. Woo.
Not so bright, child.
Come on, Poppy, you gonna have to step it up, man. Poppy, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Bye, Poppy. What the fuck this nigga just doing? No, that's not. Bitch. Goodbye.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Alright. She stood there the whole time, I swear. Poppy didn't do nothing but just stand there and get her ass whooped for a hot few minutes.
Been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Like, I came to do all the combat, I guess. I think that's the dragon that bit our damn wagon when we came in. Oh, shit. I'm about to bounce. I was like, oh, shit. Run. Run. Definitely need to run. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm missing all these. Oh, the splendid idea of releasing dragons that's been tortured by humans.
This way.
Right. Releasing him in a small area and shit where there ain't nobody but us.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know.
I'm not raising that
Nothing
dragon.
was expected, not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The
We'll have
last
to take
thing
the
I
egg
planned
with
on
you,
was a
Poppy.
dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
I got a feeling that's what she's about to try to push that dragon egg on me. Let's get out of here. What should we do with the egg? Yeah, what we gonna do with this egg,
we
man?
freed flew off. Does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Hell no.
It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I don't want it. Let's get out of here, man.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Bet. So
Be
that's
careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
yeah. So that should be wrapped up. Fire and Vice. All right, GG.
Revelio.
GG's. Oh damn, we're level 20. I just noticed that. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give it a minute. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say that main quest should be popping up in a second. Professor Weasley, and it'll probably be an
The
assignment.
transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. So we got a couple assignments we probably gonna have to do. So we need to collect the field guide page in the underground harbor, collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transformation in the library. So we need to get to the underground harbor. Probably the so that's in the school, right? Yeah, it's in the school. I'm not 100% sure where in the school, but I know it's in the school. And I think that the underground one, is that the one where we be practicing down in the basement? It might be. You see what's up.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Alright, what do you want?
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed.
Learning new spells?
He
Yeah.
ignored my warning and now he's
I'll take
lying
some
in
new
St.
spells.
Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
It's awful.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale.
Did you end up with beat feet?
My discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed.
He
My
got beat
brother's
feet.
always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
That nigga feet turning into beats. He clearly, yeah, he needs some help, man. That nigga
I
feet.
can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly.
It's too late now.
He may be a cape flapper, but
Where's the
he's still
teachers
my
and all
brother.
that? Right, I don't
No
know.
one deserves such a fate to last forever.
Cause they be out here messing
Especially
with
as the result of a
messing with
single
fucked up
brainless
spells and stuff.
mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed,
Yeah, he done
it
cursed
could become
himself.
permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled
got the
trolls
rabbit's
when
foot.
they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning
Alright,
a crest
pretty
to a
good.
sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
If I help, will my feet become beats? That's the question.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the
I don't
curse
want
only
my feet to
applies
be
to
beats.
Marmaduke's descendants,
What?
as my brother so aptly demonstrated.
You
That's
don't
why
know
I
that.
need your
That's why he
help.
got beat feet.
You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Yeah, alright. I
I
guess.
can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research,
Okay.
the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
That sound easy.
Thank you for your help.
All right, let's go help her with this real quick. Yeah, we'll go help her real quick, cause she's really adamant on us helping her out. Where's she at on the? Where is it at on the map though? Jesus Christ, we never even been in that area before. Shit. We got one right here we could go from. And then that'll be good. Since we haven't been in this area, maybe we could find some more foods. Food lamps. And whatever the hell they call.
I need to find the tomb
So you run into some,
right, and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Hopefully we don't run into some bullshit and she ain't just send me on no dummy mission. I wish his broom had like a radio on it, where we can turn on some tunes and shit. Pull up on a broom playing that New Future. Hard-headed. Luckily he had a sister that loved him, yeah. Well, not really. Luckily, his sister got a friend like me that'll go do what needs to be done. Cause I was just wondering, like, why you ain't take the pendant back? Why? I don't understand. Like, why did you need help with this? If it was just as easy as taking a pendant and returning it, you know? Is it a food right here? No, it's not right here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Let's get this food.
Ah, Rockburrow. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them. Or both.
Yeah, I just wanted that. Just in case we need to come back out here again.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
For real? Oh my god. Talking about something that's going on. It's to be a piece of cake. It should be a piece of cake. This is a whole tomb. What do you mean a piece of cake? I gotta pull out my damn my fighting
my
spells.
feet didn't turn into beats. That's a good start.
I don't got beat feet yet. At least it ain't dark as hell. Still a little spooky. Revelio. Big ass rats. Spartan school uniform. Okay. What's this?
Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Devil's Snare? What? What it? Whoa. What the fuck? What's this? Whoa. I've never seen this before, chat. What the hell is this shit? Stop throwing. Oh, what the hell is this shit? I don't think you can go through that way.
Revelio.
That must be some kind of dark magic or something. Yeah, that's what it was. Because then this would be also
Revelio.
Shit. Work on. Need those. Should have just went to glass.
Revelio.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Should have just took my ass to glass. Fucking around. Now I'm in a tomb. The Tomb of Doom. That look like that has an upper. It does. How would you...
Revelio.
How would you get up there, though?
Compulsor. Revelio.
I don't think I've seen anything grabbable. Thing. And then we got this damn thing. It might be that that wall with the dark shit on it.
Finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Confringo.
I made it.
A troll?
Oh,
you can't be serious.
She fucking lied. She said it wasn't nothing down here. God damn it.
Confringo.
Oh. Woo. Whoa. Oh. Woo. Shit. God damn it. Oh. God damn it! You hit me with that big ass. He's slow as ever, though. Oh. Put that shit down. Let's fucking go. GG. We'll take those troll bogeys.
Revelio.
Nothing else in here I need? This. Big ass Ninja Turtle feet.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Alright, so let's return to Crest. It's down here. Okay. Some. I thought this. She said it was a kind of thing you gotta put it on.
A sarcophagus.
Oh, there it is.
This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see. Right, so let's go back to Samantha. Hopefully his feet, he got regular feet again. We'll see. No. I'm getting ready to go the wrong way to get the fuck out of here. Damn, them some big ass rats. There we go. Now we back on track. She better tell her brother to listen next time. Hey, she better.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Yeah, we gotta see if it worked though. Because it might not have worked. Oh, you know what? Let's check and see. We might have a she might have a fast travel where she is. Let's locate that on the map. Yeah, she in the greenhouse. Or she bought a greenhouse. Man, shouts out to all those OGs in the building.
Travel broadens the mind.
Happy Tuesday. There she go.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal.
He got his feet back.
No more beats.
And no more beat
I
feet.
cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
I almost got killed by a troll.
There was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
So, how am I being compensated? Oh, it's a favor.
Thank you again for what you did.
Okay. Alright, that's a bet. I mean, I just, you know, whatever. I ain't gonna get into it. I was gonna say, I figured, you know, it would be some kind of reimbursement. Trouble. Alright, so let's go. We were supposed to be making our way to the field guide. Now, whichever one they take me to first, we'll just, yeah, whichever one they take me to first. I'm not sure. It's either the field guide in the underground harbor or the field guide in the immediate transformation in the library. Whichever one's first. Because I'm not 100% sure where it is. She could have gave you, yeah, she could have gave me something. A candy bar or something like, god damn. Oh, okay, here's the underground harbor. I don't think I've ever been here before either. No, couldn't have.
So this is the underground harbor.
Nah, I've never been in here.
Revelio.
Where's the field guy? Whoa.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
What's her problem? My gear slots is full. Shit. Oh, it's over there. All right, hold on. Let me check my gear slots real quick, because might have to get rid of something, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop something. Cause I don't wanna be missing out on good stuff. And we got a whole bunch of shit that's trash. Picked up neckwear. And then that's locked until level 21. Yeah, so let's get rid of some of these. that one. Oh, dragon. Hey, you know what? I didn't even notice it my damn self. I swear, bro. What you was talking? You talking about those dragons that was at the thing fighting? Or unless it was some other ones and I didn't see it. Okay, so we do have 2 good ones. We'll throw this. This will send our defense up 3. Let's equip that. And well, no, we might have to equip this one because this is sending our defense up 8. Yeah. And then we'll destroy this one. Yeah, let's destroy this one. Like I said, and that's just so we can pick up. I don't know what these are over here. Let's see. Add.
Revelio.
Alright, so we got the field guy for down here. Let's get out of this water, please. Oh, that's another one of these eyeball boxes. I still don't know how to get in these things. Alright, let's make our way to the other one. Did have a giant snake in the school and didn't tell the kid. Was that in the movie? With the big ass snake? I remember that. It was a big dumbass snake in the school. Look at him. Keep playing, bro. Man, whatever. He was shy. He didn't want to play the guitar anymore. This is up. That. I think it's in here. It is. Stairs. Oh, okay, the library, right. But the field guide is somewhere right here.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Second movie, The Chamber of Secrets.
I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Shit.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
For real, like...
Oh, they don't value knowledge the way I
got time for
do.
that shit.
Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
For real.
Splendid.
I ain't got time for this.
Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Aw, man. Shit, I don't know. Golden Snuggery? No. I don't know.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
Like, why couldn't be that easy in school? Like, when I would guess stuff in school, I would just be 100%
Which
wrong.
is commonly referred to as liquid
No,
milk?
that's not right, bro. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck? If this is right, then she's crazy.
Pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts? The Deathly Hallows?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder
Alright, so
Wand,
that's
the
2 out of 1.
Resurrection
2 out of
Stone,
3.
and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I don't know. The Bulger?
The Bludger.
Bludger?
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match,
supposed to
their
know
team
this
is
stuff?
awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. I don't think I've ever had a Polyjuice potion. True?
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Thank you.
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And
No,
I
no
won't be
thanks.
giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
We just took a quiz.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Thank you.
Revelio to make quick work of this.
I have an assignment I
These
have
tasks
to do.
are
I
complete.
really didn't have time to
I
be
should
playing.
attend Transfiguration.
I have to attend transfiguration class in the morning, and you got me in the library doing a quiz that you came up with. You know, that was bullshit.
Revelio.
It's like, shouldn't she be in class right now? Or no, it's late. Yeah, it's late. So I'm gonna have
I'd
to.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh yeah. Those gobstones. Hey, kitty. Where you been at? The dorm rooms. Right. The fuck? She ain't her chilling. We'll advance to the daytime.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Transfiguration class. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been in this class before.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration,
Professor Weasley
as
know
you
how
may
to do
be weary
everything.
of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Whoa.
Now, you all know what to do.
I don't know what this is. Oh. Okay. That's the sub. Transformation. Nice.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
So what we could
WLs will be here before you know it.
speak, Professor. Why she ain't let me try it? They normally let me try out spells
so
when
far
I
this
do
term,
this
Professor.
spell.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you.
I actually got
I'm especially
a
impressed
unicorn
with all you've
and
accomplished in light of the rumors of your
I think.
extracurricular activities.
They end up having babies and shit.
Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Shit. That's almost like snitching, man.
Not at all. I
hate to lie, but
merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor
almost
Sharp's
like
Aura
snitching,
badge
man.
and was intrigued.
I see. I
don't want to give Professor Fig in trouble.
But do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
All right, but
if you wish to practice the spell you just learned,
there she
the
goes.
training dummy is available.
Thank you.
Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
So I can't pick what I turn into stuff?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Somebody that speak gobbledygook. What?
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. No, who be speaking gobbledygook? Okay. Acquire a difficult. A deary crawl? What the hell is a deary crawl? What is that? I don't think I ever heard of that. Deary Quall. Huh. Alright. Let's see if we can go catch a Deary Quall. You guys. I've never heard of this beast. Whatever a Deary Quall is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah. So we gotta catch a Dibby.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. If you on your broom and you hit Revelios, you could it'll show like the icons and stuff that's in the area. I just noticed that, like, the last time we played yesterday. My bad. Stop and let's do ACO. There. Yeah, we'll have ACO right there. No, why? Wait, what the fuck? Damn, it changed. There we go. Okay, now let's look for this damn degree. Oh, there they go.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Why? Why are they dangerous? I think I want to catch this one. This one looks like it might be.
Arrest them.
Come in.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. So we gotta attend Beast class. Holy. Whoa. What the hell? He popped right up out the ground like a damn weed.
Petrificus totalis. Arrest them. Oh, no, you don't.
In the bag. Alright, I got two of them.
I mean you no harm.
I think I got a male and a female. Mistaken. I think though that was a male and a female dog. TK Collins in the building. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Happy Tuesday. Man, shouts out to all the OGs in the building. Tuesday morning, man. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully everybody having a good Tuesday. Yeah, so we gotta attend Beast class. And we just picked up 2 new beasts. And if I'm not mistaken, one is a male and one is a female. So maybe we'll be able to go breed them back at the breeding pen. That'd be dope. You a Gryffindor, TK? Shouts out to Gryffindor gang. Well, you know we Hufflepuff, so we've been lightweight. Hufflepuff been taking over this year, 2025. But shouts out to Gryffindor though. Gryffindor in the building. Wonder why we attended Beast class out here today. Or was Beast class always out here?
Revelio.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much.
Yeah, you know what it was. This is where Beast class is. Ugh, what is that thing? And Gryffindor rivals. You already know, bro.
Excellent work today.
Shouts out to you, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. So that's it for Beast class today.
I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
You gotta go holler at Professor Holland. Okay.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda
There's
now.
all type of beasts in this world. Yeah.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
This is an explosion spell?
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
So we learn a deadly spell?
Wand movements.
Okay.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Alright. That's a difficult one right there. Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Okay.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Hold on. Let's get it set up. Bombarda. We'll put that right there. Where's the pumpkins at? Oh.
Excellent one.
Nice.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Nice. Okay, explosion. It's a heavy damage spell, and it causes explosion, blast, and large areas. Damn, so we might be using that like a lot. Bombarda. Sweet. All right, so let's see what we got next. I think our main quest line is back open. The gobbledygook. So we need to go speak to Emmett. Inside. In the wing. So we'll go to that fool. He's probably up at the top. Yeah, he's up at the top of. And then
a girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pasties.
we got some Gryffindor students.
Revelio.
Start sleeping. I'm definitely gonna have to go through my my gear and free up some space. Check and see if we got some upgrades and stuff. Oh, what you doing all the way up here?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
Be like, don't blow
Is
up.
this to do with the goblin I saw you with
Eventually,
in Hogsmeade?
It is.
They won't come out.
His name is
Hogwarts
Lodgok.
Legacy 2.
We could use your help with something.
Man, that'd be fire, bro.
Would you?
If they come out with a Hogwarts 2,
Of course.
you know
How
that shit gonna be
exciting.
dope.
I mean, well,
I know.
might this be dangerous?
You know, this is my
think he
first time
wants to show
playing
me something that involves
Hogwarts Legacy,
gobbledygook.
so
If it
I didn't
helps,
know
he's a
that,
friend
that
of
they didn't have the
Simone's.
Good to
Quidditch
hear.
shit in
Good
this.
to hear.
You know,
If Serena trusts him,
I'm thinking
then
if
I
they
feel
do
much
come out
better.
with a second one, they should definitely make sure they incorporate the Quidditch into the second one. How well do you speak Gobbledygook? Because I know we
You
need
said
somebody
you
to
know
speak
gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
But how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library.
Okay.
Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay, well, let's rock.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first.
Never die.
So I will meet you there.
Don't still roam around. Yeah. That's actually scary.
Revelio.
Like, damn. Can we ever die? Are we stuck in this goddamn school forever? I mean, all right. So let's see if we can find us a foo flame somewhere near there. Pretty sure it's not one. I don't think we ever been this far either. And we go from here and travel from this one. And go from there. Rubio in the motherfucking building! Happy Tuesday, Rubio, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. If there's a Hogwarts Legacy 2, it's likely to be boycotted. Wow, why would they boycott the Hogwarts Legacy 2? I think this is so fire, y'all. Remember, I've been telling y'all since we started the playthrough up, man. I'm really enjoying this game, man. Because remember, I was saying, I could tell when I really like a game. Because it's more than just playthrough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a playthrough. But if I'm really, really enjoying the game, like, I'll even go, you know, once stream is over, I'll even, you know, check on it, you know, in my spare time and, you know, make sure we got everything and, you know, make sure I'm checking all the miscellaneous stuff that I might have missed out. Like, I really be focusing on that, you know, even after stream and stuff. Like, damn, we gotta, you know, do this and do that. So that's how I know I'm really enjoying this game. I just love the there's so many things I like about it, you know. I can't really put my finger on the stuff that I'm not really feeling, you know what I mean? Because you'll play games and it'll be so many different things about it that you're not really feeling.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, the Merlin trials, those are fun too. Oh, there you go. It's my dog right here. This my dude, the goblin with the big old hands. Love it.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Earth
GTA 6, oh
the
man.
effect I'd hoped. Because
Yeah,
he
you
knew
and me
the
both,
details
man.
surrounding its plunder, he
GTA
presumed
6,
I'd helped
man,
a witch or wizard
bro.
in retrieving it.
That shit, hopefully it's really it's what we all expecting, and it was well worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? I really hope it's worth the wait. Wizard retrieving it, but you had no choice. You should have expected.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it
Hey,
comes
being them
to
up in the
Ranrock.
building. Happy Tuesday, bro. Man, shouts out to all the OGs in the building Tuesday morning, man. I appreciate all you guys, man.
Worker. If we are to work together,
Happy
I suppose
Tuesday,
I must
everybody.
tell you more.
This nigga be giving his
Not
kids
long ago,
Harry Potter bedtime
Ranrock
stories.
sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals.
Watch out,
They
GTA 6
describe
be underwhelming
repositories
because
that
everybody expected to be
Bragbor
the
had
best,
been
and then
commissioned
that's
to build
what kind of
for
worries
witches
me,
and
AB.
wizards.
What do you
I swear,
mean,
bro, that worries me so much
Large,
about
magically
GTA 6,
fortified
like it
receptacles
not
crafted
meeting our
from goblin
expectations.
metal.
You know,
Ranrock recruited others
that's
to
what's
help me locate
worrying
the
me
repositories.
when it comes to
We
GTA
were to
6.
search
Like,
anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals:
you know.
Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach.
That's
and
another reason I
Harcourt.
was telling my little brother, let's
That
let
is
them
where
take
we
their
began
time.
our search.
You know,
Why does
as
Ranrock
much as
care
we're
so
like,
much about
God
these
damn, it's been
repositories?
He cares
20
about
years.
what
You know what
they
I'm saying?
contain.
Like, as long as they've been
For
taking to
centuries,
put this game
wizards
out,
have refused
maybe
to
it's
share
for
their
a good
magical
reason.
knowledge with
You know?
goblins. Your kind will not even let us
Maybe
carry
it should
wands.
take this long.
Thus,
you
many
know?
goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting.
Because when you
wizard
rush
kind.
certain shit, man, when you
Ranrock
rush
was
it, man, it's
convinced
just
that the repositories
certain stuff you just
contained
don't
a
rush.
magical power
You know, you
that
can't
wizards
rush it,
wanted to
man.
keep for
You
themselves.
gotta let that shit take its course,
He
man. Or
was,
and when you're
determined
trying
to
to
take
rush
the
something
goblin kind.
that needs a process like that, you
Comes
end
my
up
friend
fucking it
on
up,
it.
man.
Probably best to
Certain
continue
stuff
our
you just gotta take your
conversation
time, man. Period.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
Yeah, because Lockgug, like, bruh, if you don't shut the
Thankfully,
fuck
we only
up.
need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Lord, like, bro, that is not my language. What the hell was that?
Come with us.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting.
Yeah,
I suspect a
gonna have to come with us,
loyalist
bro.
may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
So either way, on our we're gonna definitely be using the invisibility spell. And then that's another thing. When the next time we go back to the room of requirement, if anybody's still in here, remind me to make some goddamn invisibility potions, man. Like, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I got sent on a quest, and an invisibility potion would have been really beneficial. Like, if I had one right now, that would be perfect for this. Even though we can use the invisibility spell, it doesn't work sometimes when you're trying to do it on people. Yeah, we got to go into a goblin mine. Yeah, and that invisibility spell, you know, when you do the spell and shit, it only works on, like, people for some reason. I don't know why.
Revelio.
We got this dude with us, so we gonna basically have to protect him the whole goddamn time. We gonna have to babysit, fucking, what's the name? I forget his damn name. Get all this shit.
Revelio.
All that.
Revelio.
That's it. So what is it with this door?
Looking at us.
Oh God. And I never figured out, because if that was the case, I would be opening up the chests with the eyeballs on them, right? Yeah, it's about to be some bullshit. Watch this. It's about to be some bullshit. Maybe the lights. Illuminos? Maybe?
Lumos.
Lumos!
We need to break its line of sight somehow.
Huh. Is that what it is? You can't let it see you? Huh.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Okay. So now we know how to open up the chests that got the eyeballs on them. You gotta throw on the invisibility spell. Okay. That's a bet. At least we know how to do that now.
Books so
Last
really
trailer
prepare one
was
for
6 years
reality.
ago.
A real goblin mine.
Damn, it was
It's
that
even
long ago
grander
since the
than I
last
had
GTA 6 trailer? Damn. No, it ain't been that long since the last. Or maybe I caught the ass end of that. My bad, y'all.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Yeah, hold on.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
And that looks like
Machines operate
Bombardo don't work on that. Okay. Maybe
Incendio.
Incendio. Got it. Come on. Yeah, so we gotta babysit this dude. What we got?
I can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Just wait, right? Just relax, bro. Cause I'm gonna have to figure out what we got going on in here. I'm seeing levers. Some kind of like these are some kind of pressure levers or something. I wonder what that does.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay.
Accio.
Come on.
We'll need to get across this gap somehow. Revelio.
We do have that. We can fill ourselves. Accio. Are you ready to jump? Come on.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Only following orders. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Who's that? What's that shit?
Bombardo.
Not quite.
Arrest the momentum.
Tiger!
Accio.
What's that shit?
Come on. I'm gonna say I need your help, man. I'm about to fight a little bit.
Bombardo. I've been fighting since before you were. You can see the human.
Shit. Bitch. Easy. Get in a rush.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Skyrim. Oh, y'all was talking about Skyrim 6? My bad, y'all. Man. That'd be sweet. I definitely can't wait to play another Skyrim. For sure.
By a door.
Definitely can't wait to play another Skyrim.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Hey, BZ, appreciate you for tuning in, bro. We catch you on the next one. Man, have a good rest of your day, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Revelio. Okay, so we got that. Maybe this fire thing will give us a way up there. Yeah, let's do that one. Because I think that's like a more of a fire shot. Yeah, Confringo is more like a fire throw. Yeah, so I don't know what that just did.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during
let's
the
just
summer
keep moving
holidays.
this way then.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find
17. They actually showed a trailer of, like they were working on a Skyrim 6. I mean, an Elder Scrolls 6. That'd be crazy.
They're building something.
I didn't know that they was even considering doing another one.
I will get to Revelio of what they've been building down here.
Man, really, truth be told, I just got hip to Skyrim this year, really. You know what I'm saying? So really, I wouldn't even know. Even if they had plans, you know.
Such arrogance.
Confringo.
Number of white coming back this way.
Get him. Jay, go on. Go on, go on. Alright, got that.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I don't know. I know we gotta keep moving though. Be able to cross the entire country. The OG Scrolls. What's the... Is that Skyrim, Rubio?
And I think Revelio, they're building
Is the OG fucking Elder Scrolls Skyrim, or is it like Oblivion? What do y'all consider the OG Elder Scrolls? Like Oblivion or Skyrim or what?
When the war is over,
'Cause you know I don't know.
Goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Can we bypass these guys? Probably not. Yeah, we probably not gonna even be able to bypass these dudes.
What was that? Your little magic tricks might distract me. You can't stop us.
Confringo.
Shit, go on. Go on.
You call that spell casting?
Man, hell you talking about? The hell?
Oh, little moon calf.
Uh-oh.
Far from...
Hold on.
Oh, like... That was meant for me. Was that your bet?
Confringo. Not quite.
There you are. Rather a wise coming back this way. I've been fighting since before you were born. Much too slow. Losing your stride.
Go on. Good shit. Alright. I was trying to save that, but that's fine.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. Revelio. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yeah, but we got a fire thing right here that we can use. Hopefully this will set it on fire. Open a door or something. I do see steps. I don't know if this is like a way up and around.
I suspect it must.
Basically all countries of Tamara. Nice. This was made for PC back in '94. Damn. No, I'm late. Yeah, I'm late, man. But like I said before, even though I am late to Elder Scrolls, I had so much fun playing fucking Skyrim, man. That was a lot of fun. Like it's just like a learning curve, you know, especially when it's your first time, you know, actually really playing an RPG like that.
Nasty stuff.
Oh
if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Oh shit! It grabbed me. Oh, so that's what that stuff does. Okay. If that stuff grabs you, it'll take HP away. I'm glad I know that now.
Revelio.
So we got to be careful with this stuff. I think Confringo. Confringo won't get us through. Shit. Incendio? Let's try Incendio.
Incendio.
There we go. Oh. Come on, bro. Since the third game, marijuana started using 3D graphics. Games going for in a single country. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. And shit, that Skyrim world was big. It was huge, if you ask me. Just from, you know, like I said, from what I've played, that shit was huge. Good one. I have to change my set.
Let's get this over with. Seems your art, isn't it, Liz? That was unexpected.
Incendio.
I really use some help right now. Use your fucking help, bro. Really use your help. These little things are assholes, man.
Did he? Not quite. Someone was taken out last week.
Incendio.
Your spells glance off of me.
Accio. That should be the last of them I'll meet.
GG.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna lie, those little dudes is getting intense right there. I'm like, oh shit. These little guys are kind of trying to kick my ass, man. More let's do that. Let's think. I'm a dog with her Rio in that situation. A normal dog? I need a normal dog with me, like a normal dog companion. Ah, man, I kind of felt like I wasn't doing too bad right there. All right. Hold on. I don't think that works like that. All right.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Damn, I know this damn troll cave is huge. Okay. That does something. We're gonna figure that out, but that does something. Figure it out. We got an embroidered formal uniform.
This is not
okay,
good.
we found
They're
it.
building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Yeah, honestly, a fucking a pet rattlesnake would help me better than this dude. This dude is trash. There's a mid. I forget his name. I think his name is Mid. Either way, he's lousy.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
It is. We just gotta find it. And if I'm okay, it's right here. Come on. You ready?
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
What is that?
Revelio.
Level 2 lock. I can't get through that. And so we need to work on that too, y'all. We gonna have to go out. Maybe that'll be something I could try to get knocked out in my spare time. We gotta go and remember those quests where we go down and that man that was hiding in the basement.
Look, the lift.
He's like a
Welcome sight indeed.
I guess he's like a lock specialist or some shit. You gotta go do a quest with him to up your you know, your lock ability skill. And I think we only on like level 1 on the unlocking stuff. But we got what we was looking for, so that's cool. Let me get this food real
Can we
quick.
please talk about... Can we please talk about what just happened?
What's up, man?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
Damn.
I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
Scared the shit out of me.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't.
I'm sorry.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to
Talk
write
to
a
the
book
motherfucker
about this
building.
escapade someday.
Happy Tuesday, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro.
Without further ado,
Happy Tuesday, Huda, bro, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Shouts out to all the OGs we got in the building Tuesday morning, man. I appreciate you guys, y'all. Y'all know I do, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday, y'all. We had us a dope-ass episode of fucking Hogwarts
They're
today,
building
man.
enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm definitely having a dope day, man.
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
It's been a while. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm good, bro. How you been, Huda, bro?
When I arrived to begin my search.
Yeah, I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
Surprised to find.
Hopefully you've been good, bro.
Who had set up a sort of improvised research site.
But me, you know, I'm still working, man.
Studying something
working.
so intently that she almost didn't notice me.
Only thing we switched up probably since the last time you was in since you was here. Only thing we just don't we ain't going live on Wednesdays anymore. Other than that, same time, same place, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Without a moment.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We still going live.
And asked me to sit with her.
Only reason I'm not doing the whole week because I've been trying to pick up extra hours
She
on
told me
Wednesday
that
and
she
stuff,
was a
but,
researcher
for extra money.
And showed me a
But other than
small
that, we still going live, man.
oval-shaped
Same time.
container with the strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely expressive.
Professor Fig.
Oh yeah, all the OGs are still in the building. Before y'all go,
And I know
tomorrow,
the
10 o'clock a.m., we got a episode of The Last of Us Part 2 remastered dropping on the channel. So if you got nothing going on tomorrow at 10 o'clock,
goblins and their
make sure you be there.
intelligence
You
and
know,
skill.
I'm not gonna premiere it or
Caught me
anything because the
entirely
premieres don't really do too well. So
I
tomorrow
never
at 10
been
o'clock,
treated with
just
such respect
make
by
sure you got
a
those
witch
bells,
or
those
wizard.
notifications hit because it'll
So,
drop 10 o'clock. I already
to my
got it scheduled.
surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Krasn?
Berated me
Krasn?
for trusting
I don't think I
the
heard
witch.
that one, Huda.
And I
Is that
heard
another one I
something
need to look
too.
up? Or unless you was
Ranrock
telling me
likes
about that and I never got a chance to check it out. I'm gonna have to look that up, bro.
I don't want to believe it. But
I just got hip to like 2 or 3 new games.
after that, something shifted in me.
So I'm gonna have to write that down.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
It's
I
a new
chose
game?
all of this
Oh, I definitely
so
gotta
that
check
you
that out.
understand what is at stake.
Definitely gotta check that out, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that out after this. I'm gonna look that up.
Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the
I think
ones
only
he
thing
did
I done
find
got hit to
suggest
so far,
that
well,
Bragbor at some
on the new
point
side, I just tried out Schedule 1, super fun. That's another real fun one.
What you've discovered here today worries me.
And then I tried last week. I had got my hands on The Last of Us Part 2 to remaster for PC.
I fear we shall be destined.
And y'all know I'm super excited to play that. If we could get that video to chat, if we could get that video to do well, that episode tomorrow, The Last of Us 2, we might go ahead and just and try to run it live on the channel next week. I'm thinking maybe either Thursday or Friday next week. If we could get that video to do pretty good, decent. If we get 10 likes, then maybe we need to go ahead and make it live. That'd be something we can run live on the channel, But other than that, I've been really kind of just trying to fish out like videos and stuff and shorts to kind of incorporate and see what's working for the channel. Like what do you guys want to see, or stuff that you guys aren't really interested in. So that's kind of like how I've been trying to test that out, that theory. And it's been seeming like people don't really, not really interested in my content when it comes to newer video games, like 2025, 2024 video games. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to get people to watch those video games that are that new for a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? To where it's almost like it's like a bus. You know what I mean? It's hard to get people to watch those, and then there's so many other channels where you could get that kind of content from. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to showcase those newer video games and people really be interested in them. Because as of lately, it's really like people are only really interested in my older video game content, like when I play our classic PlayStation 2 games, or like stuff, like just classic video games. It seems like people kind of more gravitate towards that content more than my 20 next gen content. You know what I mean? Like fucking Xbox Series X or PC, these newer PC games. Everybody, yeah, and then everybody's streaming the newer games, so it's harder for me to get myself into the algorithm to where I could attract people that might be interested in a newer game, or a video game that just came out that people might be interested in that they haven't came across a streamer that's playing yet. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to find that. So, But other than that, man, it's really cool. I was kind of hoping Wukong would have did a little bit better for me on the channel than what it was doing, but like I was telling my wife, sometimes you could revisit video games when they drop like updates or DLCs. So maybe Wukong will have like a DLC in the future or some kind of content update, and we could revisit Wukong, because I really wanted Wukong to do better on my channel, man, because like I was really looking out for that game. Like I was looking out for Wukong for like 2 or 3 years before it even dropped. Like I had already had my eye on it, and I was telling people, I'm like, bro, Wukong is gonna be so fucking good. And sure enough, it ended up being that almost damn near the game of the fucking year, So that just goes to show, like when you got an idea, you think something is gonna be dope, just go for it. Like don't even fucking second guess it, man. Like I really wish that game could have did better on the channel. It's probably because a lot of people aren't looking for newer games as much. That too, and then also, like I was saying before, when these new games drop, you probably already have a content creator that has a certain kind of following or a bigger following than mine, to where YouTube will suggest their videos to you first before they suggest you my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like if, like say for instance, like Adam Fall dropped, and that's another one I like too. For y'all that haven't checked out Adam Fall, we got a playlist of Adam Fall on the channel too, so you can go check those out. Those are pretty good. But yeah, but when Adam Fall dropped, I kind of had my hope, was expecting a little bit more than what Adam Fall did, and I think that's just what it is. It's the size channel I have, and it's like I said, it's just harder to pull in that kind of attention, when you have such a smaller channel. So, and I was telling my little brother, I'm like, bro, from where I started, because I've only been streaming on my channel for maybe a little over a year, I think I did pretty good, for a whole year worth of streaming. I think I finally hit my year mark. I want to say in December. I think in December I hit my year mark of streaming on YouTube. So, I think I did a decent job, just for it only being a year. Oh yeah, DLC this year for Wukong. Yeah, definitely. And I can't wait for the DLC of Wukong, man. That is gonna be so fire. So I'll probably definitely end up doing another playthrough. If they drop the kind of DLC I'm thinking they're gonna drop, to where it's like a whole nother, part, like if we can get like extra map content, or extra story content, I'm gonna just go ahead and do a whole new playthrough of Wukong for sure. Definitely, I have to. Sure, don't delay on good ideas. Classic game. You know what? And I like playing classic games too. That's another thing that kind of hinders me when it comes to to newer video games and shit. Like I'm one of those gamers that won't mind playing fucking. I'll turn on San Andreas and play San Andreas for 2 hours, or you know, we just did a episode of a Scarface, and people really gravitated towards that. So I'm like, shit, you know, I didn't think so many people really love playing those old games like me too. So that was pretty dope. So yeah, check that out too if you guys haven't checked that out. That we did a episode of Scarface: The World Is Yours, and it got a really good reaction to that. So you know, make sure you guys go check that out too. That's in the classic game playlist. Great job for your first year. So much content. Hell yeah, man. And I'm trying to keep it coming, you know. That's the thing. It seemed like if you don't keep it, if you can't stay consistent and keep this shit coming, then you just get left behind, you know. So that's kind of been like, I've just been trying to keep my foot on the gas, man. Just stay streaming, stay posting. I try to keep the videos coming. I even got back into dropping shorts, you know. So I'm doing that now too. Drop like if I have enough time, you know, before it's time to go pick the kids up and go to work, whatever episode we did for the day, I kind of try to go find us like, you know, find me like a short from that episode and, you know, maybe post that, see if people, you know, was enjoying the episode, you know. I'm just trying out everything right now, really. Just trying to find something that works. But either way, man, like I said before, shouts out to all the OGs in the building, man. Shit, I appreciate you guys, man. Happy Tuesday. You guys really showed up today, man. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, TikToks and shorts help a lot. Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. And I've been I actually been working on my my TikTok page and shit, trying to, you know, catch up with my content on there and shit too, because I was kind of falling behind when it came to like my external fucking social medias like Instagram and TikTok and shit like that. So I'm kind of trying to get back into the groove of posting on there too, you know, because I've been kind of just more so trying to fucking tunnel view on YouTube, you know. But definitely, man, I'm trying to work all avenues, man. I'm hustling, I'm grinding. But like I said before, man, shouts out to all the OGs we had in the building Tuesday morning. Man, I'm gonna say it again. I really appreciate everybody for stopping through and hanging out today, man. You guys already know. But like I tell everybody at the end of every episode, no matter if you're here now live, catching this live, or if you catch the video post stream, make sure all you guys have a safe and dope Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, you guys.